Hi folks, Don Garbutt here from New Frontiers Audio. This video is an introduction to Animator for Prism. Animator is a collection of modules that I've added to Prism. These modules allow you to get more out of the instrument and are tapping into all the controllable parameters of Prism. This short video will show you the various modules that I've added and how to make assignments of those controllers to the targets in Prism. They include the Animator pad, a recordable XY macro controller, the gate pulsar module, which provides triggering of the envelope generators by steady pulses, a sample and hold generator for random and ordered value creation, two multi-purpose low-frequency oscillators, and two step sequencers. These modules are integrated together to provide some very interesting modulation capability. These are the assignment menus. You can flip through various families of targets in this way, or you can select them from the menus over here. Both the animator and the sample and hold section can be assigned to targets by selecting from these areas. These are the targets for the X value of the animator, and these are the targets for the Y value of the animator. The Y sequencer is assigned to all targets through this menu area here. The sample and hold targets are selected here. The LFOs and the two sequencers can also be routed to targets by going through the animator pad. I'll demonstrate a couple of presets so you can see how Animator works with Prism. Let's go to the first patch in the tutorial folder. This patch activates the gate pulsar, which fires the envelope generators. You can control the sustain amount of the envelope generators here, as well as control your rates. This same tutorial preset has some assignments coming from sample and hold. You can see some values here. These are bipolar, these controls. Prism's harmonic cutoff value, which is a little bit like a low-pass filter, is right here. This is controlling the number of harmonics in the sound. And sample and hold is controlling that from this assignment right here. Now let's take a look at the tutorial patch number 4. In this patch, sample and hold is controlling various targets. You can see here that the noise amount in the exciter is controlled, as well as the high cutoff point in the exciter area. The sample and hold circuit has 3 different sources: noise, LFO1, and LFO2. So you'll hear changes that I make as I move around in the source selector grid. Here's one of the factory patches called Equinox. It's in the pads folder and it's number 19. So what I've done is I've taken this patch and I've modified it using the Animator pad. Here's the original. And so now we'll go to a version in my pads folder, patch number 14. Now when you add the recordability factor, by pressing record, you can record a movement that you make while playing a note. And when you release your note, it goes into play mode, and in play mode you'll hear that path happen every time you press a key. The polyphonic pad has a lot of different controls that enable it to play back at different speeds, to shift the movement, to add smoothing to the movements, and to even control the movements from external sources like the sample and hold, the low-frequency oscillators, and the sequencers. That's it for this demo. Stay tuned for the next one where I'll go into more detail about the sample and hold process. Thanks for watching.